And Shauna, or should I say Elwoods.
Elwoods. And today's video is gonna be
Halloween DIYs, decorate with us, and come with us to Halloween events.
Halloween events.
So I decided to dress up for this video, even though Marissa didn't.
I'm wearing a villain's shirt. I feel pretty dressed up for the Halloween season.
It is pretty Halloween.
It is. Much more Halloween than you.
Okay, I wanted to go for like a Legally Blonde look, but she thinks I look more like Clueless, like Amber from Clueless.
Or Cher. That's a Cher outfit.
Or Sharpay from High School Musical.
There are many.
I mean, I don't know if Elle Woods wore something exactly like this, but it feels like with the feathers and the pink beret, it feels Elle Woods to me. I don't know. So first, we love finding a new fall fragrance to wear during this time of year, this fall time of year. I've been wearing Dossier's Floral Berries.
And I've been wearing the Fruity Brown Sugar. Love the Fruity Brown Sugar. And so Dossier, what they do is they recreate luxury fragrances, but at affordable prices. So like, I love it because you can really like drown yourself in perfume and not have to be like, oh my God, I paid $200 for this bottle of perfume. So it is a really good like deal and good value. I think that their fragrances start at $29, but they can go up to $39 or $49 depending on what scent you get, but they're really like affordably priced. I'm very surprised at how many of them are only $30, but like if you blindfolded me and told me to smell this, like I would definitely think I was like in Jo Malone or like smelling like Marc Jacobs or really high-end perfume.
Oh yeah, everything is really good quality, made in Grass brand.
So Dossier actually has a new payment method that lets you earn store credit.
If you select Catch at the last step of checkout, then you'll earn $10 sign-on bonus credit.
So it's cool because you can get rewarded with 10% store credit on every single order. So definitely stock up, you know. They've got next month, I think they've got all their Black Friday stuff coming up, and yeah, it should be really awesome.
So for Halloween this year, we carved our pumpkins, and I remember this one year we forgot to carve our pumpkins for Halloween.
Wasn't that last year? I think it was last year.
Yeah, like we carved our pumpkins like a month later. It was like almost December.
And they were like starting to rot. It was unpleasant. It was just like, oof, we're never gonna wait that long again. I actually feel like carving pumpkins is more your thing because it's more like artistic, whereas I'm kind of like, oh, it's so annoying. Like I wish I could carve into like an apple or like something easy, like a fruit that I didn't feel like I was gonna hurt myself. Well, is pumpkin technically a fruit? Isn't it a gourd?
I don't know if pumpkins are fruit.
I would assume they're a fruit. But anyway, like you get my point. Like carving, like I don't know, but pumpkins are so thick, so I find them really hard to carve. Like I'm just like, why can't I carve into like, I don't know, like a nice soft fruit?
Marissa, tell them what happened with the knife.
I put the knife into, I think I was carving the eyes, the eyeballs out, or maybe the nose, and the knife literally snapped off. Like
snapped in half.
The part, the blade. And I was so shocked because I was like, if it had flown up, like, and just like, it could have killed me. If it had flown up and hit me in my eyeball, I would be blind in one eye at least.
Oh my God.
But like, I was just like,
the thing is, we didn't have the correct pumpkin carving knife, you know, with the teeth. We were just using regular knives
like
from our kitchen, which was not a good idea in retrospect.
Not smart.
It's so much harder to carve with, you know, just a knife from your kitchen.
Yeah.
So after that happened and the knife snapped, I actually did go on Amazon and just bought us a proper Halloween knife, or pumpkin carving knife, so that we can use it next year.
So hopefully we won't have that problem next year.
Yeah. I feel like I made my pumpkin face look happy and smiley, and she made hers look kind of more like scary.
Yeah, I literally just went for whatever the easiest looking design was, because it's like, oh, all these like circles and complex designs. I always just go for the easiest one. I'm like, quick and painless, get it over with.
Some people get so into it, like they do these intricate carvings.
And some people carve like, I feel like 10 pumpkins or something. I'm just like, how do you carve why do you carve so many? That's a lot. That's a lot of pumpkins.
So one really good Halloween DIY that you guys can try is something that we did for Marissa's Harry Potter birthday party, and that is making these Harry Potter wands.
Do, 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 do. Yeah. And aren't these chopsticks?
Well, they're actually, I think sauté sticks.
Ooh.
For like cooking, stir fries. And then you just take a glue gun and just make designs on them and make texture on them and then paint them brown. They're super easy to make. I'll insert footage of us making them.
These are really cool. And these would be cool if you're going with like a big family to Harry Potter, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and you don't want to pay like $60 a wand or something. And so you could literally just like make 10 of them and save like $600.
I think that is just such an easy costume idea because you could just wear black, you know, draw on a lightning scarf and have a really cool one.
Or hopefully like if you have an old black cap and gown, because like I feel like almost everybody has like an old black cap.
Well, but my school, our cap and gowns were blue, so that would
work. And one of them, my school is white, so
yeah,
it would have to. I don't know. It would have to. Some schools have black. So I feel like the best Halloween recap is all of the Halloween events we went to. And I feel like this was like really the highlight of Halloween, because for me, it's like I never even do anything Halloween day, like Halloween night. Like I'm never super active, but then it's like the month leading up to Halloween is like when all the fun events happen.
I feel like this year we went to a lot of Halloween events. We went to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, always a classic.
We went to Knott Scary Farm with Toyota SoCal.
Yeah.
We went to Haunted Hayride, and you went to Hauntoween.
Yeah.
And then we also went to a Hocus Pocus screening.
Hocus Pocus. Woo, which was fun.
It was at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
Yeah, and it was Hocus Pocus 1. And I remember it was like when the sun was going down, so it was like you couldn't really see the screen too well for the first half of it, but it was still really like fun, like the vibes and stuff. And then when the sun did go down, you could see the movie, but I just think it's like fun to just go like eat ice cream and watch movies.
Oh yeah. I feel like my favorite place this year, I don't know, I feel like Knott Scary Farm really stepped it up. There were just so many fun mazes.
Yeah. And Knott's like, they have a lot of rides, I gotta say. Cause like, I gotta say, the thing about Universal is like, because they don't have too many rides, the rides they do have, I feel like have kind of long wait times. Like when you do go, but Knott's, I feel like they have so many rides that are open on Halloween. So it's just like, I don't know. It's like there's like a good mix of mazes and rides. And I don't know, I just think that's fun.
Well, one thing Universal did have is they had this really cool maze with The Weeknd.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I have to admit, my expectations were kind of low at first.
Yeah.
But when I did the maze, I was like, this is the best one.
Oh my God, I like the part with Ariana Grande. That was the best part.
Wait, what part?
Where he like kills Ariana Grande.
Are you sure it was Ariana Grande?
I'm pretty sure it was, because it was like a spoof of like, save your tears. She was dressed in the same costume, so I assume it was Ariana Grande, or I mean, obviously it wasn't her like acting in the maze, but you know, just like a Ari lookalike. But yeah, no, it was really cool. Although I say for Universal, if you do go to Horror Nights, I gotta say, I feel like definitely spring for the front of the line pass. Cause otherwise you're just not gonna get to do everything, and you wanna do everything.
Yeah, it was really fun this year.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Okay, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
I took this as like you asking me personally. I gotta say, I like candy corn, but it's not my favorite. I can't eat excessive amounts of candy corn. I don't really think this counts as a Halloween candy specifically, but I really like Hershey's cookies and cream bars.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and like the Reese's pumpkins.
Oh, that was my pick. I love Reese's peanut butter cups, and they do like fun shapes for Halloween. They do ghosts too.
Ooh, that's fun. This is gonna be such an unpopular answer, but I do like Peeps.
But that's not for Halloween. That's for Easter.
But they have marshmallow. They have Halloween Peeps. They have like ghosts. They have Frankensteins. They have like black cats.
Cool.
They're not as popular, obviously, as the Easter. I would say Easter's #1, and then like Christmas and Halloween are kind of like tied for #2, and then like Valentine's Day, you have like the more unusual holidays, but they do make like those seasonal peeps. Like they're kind of gross if you eat too many, but like if you just eat one or two, like they're good.
That's really funny.
The marshmallows. But yeah, it's kind of like candy corn where I can't eat too many. I feel like Reese's is just such a classic. Cause like you just can't go wrong.
Okay, what is the best Halloween costume you've ever had?
The time I was a pile of green grapes. Oh no, actually it was purple grapes. Time I was a pile of purple grapes. Also my Harry Potter costume. That was.
Wait, we took like purple balloons and we tied them to a string and then we like wrapped it around you.
Yeah. Gosh, sitting was a nightmare. I remember that was like in elementary school. That was like a throwback.
That was a long time ago.
That was a throwback.
I feel like I'm one of those people who's never like gone all out with my costumes.
Yeah.
I always just like try to find things in my closet that will work and like
I like to
incorporate
reuse costumes that like I haven't reused. Like there's times where it's like, oh, 5 years ago we did a Halloween costume video and now I can like actually take one of the costumes and use it and wear it. Like I like that, you know?
Well, I remember one year I dressed as Serena Vanderwoodson from Gossip Girl, and my friend was dressed as Blair, and we like went to a Halloween party like that, like Serena and Blair, and I thought that was really fun.
Yeah. I remember once I was Mitchie from Camp Rock and nobody knew who I was. Well, none of the teachers knew who I was, all the students.
I remember once, not for Halloween, but I went to a Lord of the Rings party and I dressed up as Frodo, but everyone thought I was Sam. Everyone was like, "You're Sam." Like, no, I'm Frodo.
Gosh.
I'm Frodo.
The tea.
Got it?
The Frodo tea. So we hope you guys enjoyed our Halloween DIYs and, you know, just a little recap of some Halloween events if you're in the area thinking about going to some stuff for Halloween.
Oh yeah, you guys should comment down below what you're gonna dress up as this year for Halloween.
Yeah. Comment below, give us ideas. It's never too late for me to change my mind, so I can very easily be swayed, so comment below. And we love you guys. Mwah. Big kiss and bye guys! Bye.